Alright, I'm out here harvesting some lettuce. Thought I'd make a little video of how I come out here and harvest lettuce after a good rain. So basically I just grab some leaves here and snip away some of the larger ones, and just leave a little bit behind because it doesn't need much to keep going. So I just pull this down as close as you can to the stem here. And just work your way all around, just snipping away 2 at a time if you can. Save some time, why not? But it's just been raining so much, I haven't had a chance to come out here, and got about 2 or 3 layers of growth, and usually after 1 layer of growth, 2 layers the most, we're ready to harvest. Because this lettuce, gotta tell you, as soon as you harvest, it starts picking up again so quickly. Look at this, already 2 layers here. Got another 3rd one. And this lettuce doesn't mind being trimmed a bit because it allows the root system to provide more energy to the rest of the plant. All right, some of these leaves are already grown enough to be eaten, and it's just not necessary for the plant to continue to provide energy to those leaves because they're ready to go. Plus, in addition, baby lettuce is always sweeter than full-grown lettuce, so it's another benefit. Let's see, one more here while we're still in camera view. Look at this, see, about the size of my hand if you can see that, but ready to eat. It's so delicious, sweet tasting, not bitter. Now when it gets to be too big, then that's when you get some bitter taste in the lettuce. Closer to the time it starts bolting or producing seed, then you get some bitter lettuce, and that's not good. So you want to harvest it as soon as you can so you can get the best tasting lettuce that you can. Yeah, it's nice and easy around here. Don't have a good camera person, so hopefully most of this is in view. If not, I'll have to do another video. But, pretty simple really. Just grab a leaf, trim it as close to the stem as you can, and you allow the rest of it to hurry up and grow. Gosh, look at this one. There's so many leaves. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lettuce plants. I've already got almost a full bag. Look at that. So, there's the bed in its entirety. As you can see, these first few here I trimmed down. But look at these guys. Look at that. Got some spinach here in the middle, and some romaine all across this one, and then some red lettuce right here. All good stuff, folks. This is basically the full bed that I've got going. Let me show you the rest of the stuff here. I've got half a bed over here with some, I think this is some cauliflower. Got a pepper plant there. Some broccoli over here. And I haven't been watering because it's been raining so much. So this drip irrigation line here, it's been off. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, look at this basil here. It's going crazy with that rain. This basil plant came up on its own, I guess through some seed that dropped last year. And I just let it go. It smells great, it's fresh. You can harvest it at any time. But I'm allowing these seeds to form here. Let me show you. And then you can reuse these seeds next year. I hope the focus is okay on that. Or, just toss them somewhere. They'll come out. Got some peppers here. Ooh-wee. Look at that. It's a big old pepper there. 2 of them. Got another pepper plant here. Squash is getting in the way, but that's what squash does. It's huge. It's 2 squash vines in here. You know, I think it's been a little too wet. Hasn't produced any squash yet, but we got some in here, like this one. It's just failure to launch almost. But those flowers there, you see, here's one right here getting ready to form. The end of that squash is a flower, and these flowers are edible. And here's the squash as it gets ready to form. Needs more time. Just gonna go ahead and remove this one so that the plant can divert its energy elsewhere. Just like that. There's more flowers over there. Another pepper plant here. You see here's a little bell pepper right there. It's going nicely. I put in this tomato plant in September, mid-September, and it started doing well. Then it started raining and overcast, and now it's not doing so good, but I thought I'd give it a try. Now this one over here, this tomato plant has been here since the spring, and we got a little tomato there. Got another one here, hand size. You can see that. Maybe not. A couple of little ones over here. Green tomatoes is what we're gonna have. I don't know that we'll get enough sun. Oh, here's some more over here. I don't know that we'll get enough sun to get them to ripen. Gosh, look at all those tomatoes. Look at all these. But time will tell. And we've got a couple other tomato vines over here. Look at this little cluster here going. Another couple here. I think these might be heirloom. I'm not sure. Another one in there. And these are also left over from the spring. So you gotta watch out. It's been raining. This one's been too close to the ground. It's kind of nasty. I should probably clip it. It's not going anywhere. And we'll just leave it right in there. This is good for compost. Some beef masters down here. Gosh, look at those right there. See that? Green tomatoes. And folks, I have not been out here in several days. And look at this big one here. And this just grows on its own. Look at all those in there. Maybe you can't see them, but we've got this bird net out here because they love tomatoes. Boy, these birds just eat up those tomatoes. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. More down here. Some more out here. They're just nature, you know. It just thrives. Just give it a little bit. Look at that. I mean, it could use some organization, but I mean, I'm busy doing other things, and this thing's on autopilot with the irrigation system, so I don't have to worry about the watering. It's been raining so much as well, and it's getting everything it needs from the soil. I mean, we prepare the soil beforehand, right? We feed the soil so that the soil feeds the plant. And that's the philosophy behind urban gardening, is just maintain proper soil and the plants do the rest. Got some spinach going here. A little spinach. And another pepper plant here. Not enough sun, I guess. But grapevines. It's just real muddy back here. And I'll just finish up harvesting the rest of this lettuce. And any questions, guys? Any questions at all? Happy to help. Happy to recommend stuff. I'll be happy to help you create your own garden and get started. Why not? Until next time, guys.